here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hound Dog.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe. Back in UFC 166, remember Rogan? Oh my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a corner in the middle of the octagon and let them fight, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history. Beautiful kick.
Big elbow there, Lance. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Gotta be careful here.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Big ground and pound.
Working out of the half guard here.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Nice transition.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Ground and pound strike there now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round.
Oh, nice.
Nice body shot there. A little single collar tie there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
That was nice.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Massive shot from the top. Oh, right into mount.
Constantly a moving target.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's avoiding a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there. Takes his back.
Right back. Right back.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop, stop, stop.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Let's go! Get him off! Get him off!
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end. Get him out here.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground. Whoa!
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Hound Dog.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.